Alright guys, so we are at Dollar General and we are going to be doing a full face of Dollar General makeup. So the idea is to figure out what I want and buy what I need. Alright guys, so we are at Dollar General and we are going to be doing a full face of Dollar General makeup. So the idea is to figure out what I want and buy what I need. I think I have like a ton of them that I've bought and that I've used in other videos, so I will use that. But let's see if there's some new stuff at Dollar General because I haven't been here in a while. So we're gonna go in and see what we can find. So it looks like they have some primers and setting sprays. It also looks like they have some sealers. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take this one. This is porcelain. They have brows as well. I think I might take a light medium brown. That looks really good. And then they have blushes. I have this at home. And I had that, but I didn't really like it. So we're gonna keep looking. Okay, so they have a lot of makeup. So I have this already, and I have this, so I'm gonna use these two. I have one of these highlighters, and I have this blush. But I think I'm gonna, and I have this like a contour palette as well, and this highlighting palette as well. So I think I have mostly the full face, except for I get this, and I already have this one, so I'm gonna use that at home. I think we're pretty much done. So, and I have both of these at home as well. So I think we have our full face. All right, that's pretty good. Hey guys, so we are going to be using a full face of Dollar General makeup. Okay, so all right, so I got a lot of stuff. You guys know in the video that I have actually bought a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna buy it twice. That's just a waste. So if I already had it, I went through my stuff and got it. So these are the 3 new things I got. I got the eyebrow pencil from Broadway, which is $2. This is light medium brown. I got the Broadway dark concealer. This was $3. Actually, no, how much was? I have my receipt here just in case. $3. Okay, this was $3. And then this baby skin instant port erase by Maybelline is $6.25. So I thought, you know what? We're gonna use it. You know, $6.25 is kind of expensive for Maybelline primer, especially since there's not a whole lot of product. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of product in here. So this is 20 milliliters or 0.67 fluid ounces. Not a whole lot. We're gonna open this baby up. Ooh. Oh, this is definitely silicone feeling. So it's like a white gel. Like a white gel. I'm gonna put this on the T-zone. Oh, definitely silicone feeling. I'm feeling silicone right now. Alright, I'm just gonna put that in the T-zone. And then I'm gonna use the face primer Dewy Luminix by Wet n Wild because I also want to look a little dewy. Dry up in here. So we're just gonna use this. This was, I think, around $3 too. But don't quote me. This is like brown. So that's a little different. They're jumping up and around. Sorry, it's my dogs. I can't do anything about it. Okay. All right. That one actually didn't feel bad. This one actually didn't feel bad at all. So this is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. Dewy. Basically, it is a lightweight formula. Smooth skin for even makeup application. All right. So there we go. Okay. This one I will have to keep using. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of silicone stuff. I'm trying to get rid of that stuff, but definitely feel dewy. That primer actually is really dewy. All right. So for foundation today, I also want to talk about brushes. So you guys know the Y6 is being discontinued from Morphe, which is a shame. I only have one brush. I'm not like, I wasn't crazy and like bought 6 or 7. So I got one, and I only use it when I really want to. But then I found BH Cosmetics has this one. And if you put them next to each other, they look kind of the same. Like, seriously, they look identical to each other. Except this one is pink and silver, and this one is gold, and they look identical. Except maybe this one is just like, this one is just like an inch, like maybe a millimeter bigger. But, so I just wanted to point that out. The BH Cosmetics does have really good brushes, and they're really affordable too. I'm not trying to say anybody don't buy Morphe brushes and go buy BH Cosmetics brushes. But BH Cosmetics brushes are really affordable, and they are actually pretty damn good. So, thought I'd share that with you. I just got this brush from Kohl's like the other day, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like the Y6. So I was like, yay! I have another one. So I didn't need to go stockpile the Y6 before Morphe decided to discontinue it. So I'm going to go in with my LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wear High Pigment Foundation in Natural. This was $4 at Dollar General. It's cracked, which is sad. But I've actually like used this quite a bit. So we're just going to put a couple pumps. Oh. Okay. We're going to put a couple pumps, and we're just going to start applying it. You guys know from my previous videos that this is one of my favorite foundations by LA Colors. It's a very good foundation. It's very matte, and it lasts pretty good, and it dries down really nice. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just tapping it into the face. I'm not dragging it. Some people like dragging it. I just like tapping it like a beauty blender. Cause like right there, one half of my face is done with maybe 2 pumps on the brush. So, bam, look at that. Half the face done. Like, can you see that? Like, and I'm actually having a really good acne week this week. But I'm feeling next week it will be bad. Just taking what's ever left and kind of pouncing it into the skin. I might do one more pump. Oh snap, come on baby. Don't get in the hair. Like, come on, really? I love this foundation. Like this foundation, I'm loving it. I've always loved this foundation. So I don't have anything against this foundation. Now for concealer, we're gonna be using this new Broadway Colors Instantly Covers Dark Circles and Fine Lines new soft cushion applicator. So this was $3. So we're gonna open her up. I'm in Porcelain. They only had 2 shades. So I got Porcelain. So is it coming out? You get 12 months and 4 millimeters or 0.14 fluid ounces. There we go. We're getting some pigment. So it's gushy. We're just gonna oh, that's definitely okay. We're gonna do a little bit more. This isn't gonna be sanitary. That's what I feel like. That's not gonna be sanitary enough for me. All right, so and we're just gonna put a little bit on the eyes as well. Okay, so that is not gonna be sanitary for me. It's actually gonna drive me nuts. All right, I'm just gonna use my brush. Well, I ain't mad. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so for setting the under eyes, I'm going to use this LA Colors highlight and contour palette that was $1. And this is not a highlight shade. This is like a under eye shade. Powdery. And I'm just gonna tap it in. And on the lid so we don't get creasing. All right, so we have that. Let's look. Well, I haven't creased yet, so we're still going. All right, this palette is $5 that we're gonna use. So I'm actually gonna use this one right down here. And we're just gonna go into the crease. I'm using a ColourPop brush. So, yeah. So, liking that color. Okay, so that is blended. I'm actually gonna take this on the bottom lower lash as well. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna go into this darker brown right here. Right there. And I'm just gonna deepen out the outer V and darken it up. You definitely want to try this color so much. Like green, like dove. So I'm just packing it on. Ooh. Definitely some, I thought I tapped it. Did I not tap it enough? Okay, so we are just gonna pack it on and then drag it into the crease. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag it down that lower lash line as well. All right, and then I think I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use this green. I want to use this green so much. So I'm gonna cut out the eye, and I'm going to use a pencil, and I'm just gonna take the concealer that's left on here because I'm not wasting any, and we're just gonna cut out the crease. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna go back in with that brown shade, that darker brown. It's gonna go. All right, now I'm gonna use a small brush, and I'm gonna go into this green. This like turquoise color. It's very pigmented, and we're just gonna put this on the lid where the concealer is at. Okay, so I will try again. Let's try again. Wait. Second time. Okay. That pigment on this is sucky. All right, let's try the finger. See, it looks pigmented, but once it goes on the lid, oh, I am not liking this color. No, I don't like that color. Which is sad because it's really pretty in the pan, but no. Let's try again. We're gonna go one more time. Really press it in there. Yeah, no. I'm not liking this one, but we're gonna wear it. Yeah, not pigmented enough for my liking. So I will clean my hands and I will be right back. Not a good shade for some reason. It's not really pigmented. Like, it looks like crap. It went on so patchy and it's just not blending well. So something out of my comfort zone, you know? One time I tried to do something out of my comfort zone, and so now I'm trying to get rid of anything else that's on my face. So we're gonna go into contour. I have two contour palettes. I have the Wet n Wild palette, which is $5, and I have the Broadway Artistry powder that was $4. And then you have this one that was $1. I'm actually going to go into this LA Colors one and see what happens. So we're gonna go use, just gonna go in and we're just gonna lightly bronze up the face. Okay, not bad, but I think I like the Wet n Wild one better. Just going to the temples. I actually gouged this. As you guys can tell when I was opening it, I gouged it. Okay, so temples are done. It's a very, very different look for me. I do not like that green. So we're gonna wear it still. I'm just going in very lightly. I don't want to have like a bunch of contour. Okay, we're just going to the temples. All right, and then we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna go into this one. This was $5. I'm actually gonna use this as a corner highlight as well. So I'm gonna take this on a brush and actually I think I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I think it might need a little help. Oh, there's an eye boogie. Great, so I'm gonna use the Broadway setting spray. This was around $5, I think. And I'm just gonna go in that champagne color. And we haven't done the brows yet, so we're gonna use this highlight for the face. So I'm just gonna swirl into it. Oh, geez. Damn, I forgot this was like really powdery. I haven't used this in like forever. Where are you, pigment? Come on. Come on, highlighter. Oh, snap. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do the face. Okay, close your eyes. You lock it into place and then there we go. That's one of my tricks I learned from another YouTuber. Now, is it my favorite highlighter? No, not really, because it's been like, kind of like goes into my face. It's not a blinding highlight. So I don't really use this anymore. I should probably donate this soon. All right. Let's do a little bit of it. Okay. So now that we're highlighted, Now we do a blush. This is the LA Colors Bodacious blush. You guys know I love this one. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use a Sonia Kazakh brush, blush brush. It's gonna, there we go. Just like a really nice pink blush. All right, where are we at? The lashes, I have the Maybelline The Falsies lashes mascara. Okay, looking at it. Definitely made them a little bit more voluminous. Not crazy amount. And then for lips today, we are using the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Coral Corruption. I love this shade so much. It's one of my favorite ones. All right, this was a $2 brow. Off camera usually, and now I forgot. So let's do the brows. So you get a sharpener in it. Not really a huge fan of that. And then you get the spoolie. So that's always nice. I'm in shade light medium brown. So this is a pencil. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay. So far we're shaping out the brow. We're just like flicking up, creating hairs like strokes. It's actually not that bad of a brush. Or it's actually not that bad of a pencil. Not gonna lie. But what do you guys think? Like, I think it came out pretty good except for that grain. So, as always, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing with my makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!